Hello and welcome to TCG Deck Tech. Today we're gonna play some Noxus Elusives. So this is a deck I haven't really seen at all being played, but yeah, I made it yesterday. I think it's pretty fun. As you see, I haven't climbed that much because I'm always changing around decks, always looking for some new things to do. I get bored a lot, but yeah, this time I think I got some really nice deck to play here. So it's basically Elusives with some Noxus thrown in. You have your back-to-back, or your brother spawn, not your back-to-back, and other cards that will buff your units here, which will help you get your Elusives to a bigger power level. And yeah, you have your Darius to finish things off. Once your opponent is below 10 health, it does a very large amount of damage, has Overwhelm, of course. And yeah, you're just using some other Noxus cards to get there. That's basically the idea. You have good Noxus cards and good Elusives, and you win the match this way. So I'm going to play the Grenadier for now. Could have played the duo maybe, but yeah, my opponent is Ezreal, so they're probably not gonna play too many blockers. They're just gonna shock this away here. That's okay though. They will lose health in the process. Shadow Assassin, of course, a card you want to have in all your elusive decks, or really in all your Ionia decks, because drawing a card is just too amazing. It's been on the on the watch list of Riot for a good reason, because I think it's one of the best cards in the game. Elusive 2/2 and drawing a card for only 3 mana. That's amazing. So yeah, we want to get this Ezreal down pretty fast. It's always dangerous. Don't want to get it to the late games. Okay. Jump Bomb has been nerfed a bit. So I can also play the Brother Spawn on Z, which is a nice combo. Okay. But it will be killed. It's unfortunate. Let's see what we do here. I think we play the Green Guide duo, of course. But yeah, I don't know which other card we're going to play here. Let's see what we draw. I think the Grenadier is a good bet, because it can get rid of the Jump Wump if it has to block it. Another duo. Okay. Don't want to play all of them, because yeah, it's one thing about this deck is you're very vulnerable against things that do 1 damage or 2 damage to your creatures, because yeah, they only have that 1 health. Okay, we can play Brother Spawn here. It is a very strong card because it's granting them a permanent +2/+0. Let's see what they want to do with the blocks first. But I think I'm going to play Brother Spawn here. There's some construction outside, I hope you don't hear it. I think it's pretty low volume right now, but I'm not sure. So let's do some damage. Always want to get your opponent below 10. Which is the Darius range of leveling up. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, they have to waste their archer here for this round. Ooh, Culling Strike can be very nice against this deck. Ezreal and stuff do die to this. Yeah, you're vulnerable against Static Shock or something like that. But I do have Denies in this deck, so deck code is always in the description, of course. So yeah, this deck really hasn't been buffed that much or anything, but it really hasn't been nerfed in the last patch as well, so it could retain his power level. That's okay. Can live with that damage. Have my life blade in hand. It's really all about protecting these cards here. Can only protect the one though. Could have played the Twin Disciplines, but I want to play it next turn, I guess. Well, maybe that was a bad decision, probably was. There's an Asriel, okay. Wanna get rid of this. So they're not gonna have a blocker here. Can get rid of one creature, but not of both, so we've won this. Bye bye. There's no way they can come back. Okay, so you see it's a very fast deck. You can do some fast things, but I think you do have something to do in the mid game, so I always like those kind of more aggro leaning type of mid-rangey decks. So that's why I built this one. Just gonna collect some rewards. So you see I have a lot of cards already, but yeah, still getting some new. I have a lot of shards, 11,000. So I'm ready for the next set. I'm always looking forward to it. Cause right now the cards are getting a bit stale. You see with this Noxus Elusives, you can still find some more decks you can play, but yeah, at some point you want to get to the next set. I hope with this deck I'm going to have the motivation to actually climb with it, to actually learn how to play it well, and actually finally get to Diamond. But knowing me, it's more likely that I just get bored of it and try some other decks and go back to Plat 4 and not getting my status on Diamond. But we'll see. I'm not like in a hurry to get to Diamond. I just think, yeah, I'm probably, if I play well, if I play my game, I should be able to do it, because in Magic I was Mythic, so thinking I could become a Master Seer, but we'll see how it develops. I just like having these type of decks that nobody else plays, where I can have a bit of fun with. So I'm not too focused on just hard climbing and playing the meta and stuff like that. Cause after all, we want to have fun with the game. That's the most important thing, I think. And Zed and the Green Grade duo are very nice in combination, because Zed of course makes the ephemeral ally. Okay. We will have a very nice attack here. They could frostbite maybe the that if they have brittle steel. Doesn't seem like it though at the moment. So that means a lot of damage for us. We are already under the Darius threshold. We also have crowd favorites. Although it did get nerfed, it's still a very nice card to attack with, so not much to worry there. Want to get rid of this Elise before she can do anything. I'm pretty in control in this game, but you never know. Them drawing 2 cards of course can give them the cards they need maybe. That's another Elise, okay. Oh well. Try to block this Ashe. Yeah, they don't have any mana, so we'll go through. Maybe that was a bad decision because it might cost me lethal, but I'm not sure about that yet. Let's first play out our cards. I think I want to go with the crowd favorite here because it will get very strong. And they really have to decide what to frostbite here. They might have the harsh winds, or what's it called? Yeah, that's what I thought. Doesn't matter too much. I can't attack with my Z, but I can still get 1 damage with the duo. And they surrendered. So, again, a very nice quick match and a very quick win. So let's do a third one, make a bit of a shorter video here. Just to give you the idea of this deck, I think it's very fun. You haven't seen the Darius yet, but you know what Darius does, it just hits your face. So, Darius is always good with cards that can get your opponent down to under 10 life very quickly, and it's just the finisher you need in the mid game. I think Darius is one of the best cards to do that. That's a very nice hand here. You can do a lot of stuff in the early game. You have your Brother's Bond in case you stabilize your board. They do have Braum and Vladimir. Okay, so it's... I should have looked out on that before mulliganing, but yeah, it was such a great hand. You really didn't have to change much, so let's see. It's okay. Can do 1 damage as well next turn. Do I want to do that though? Not sure about that yet. Always tend to take these bad trades. I have to think about not doing that anymore. I'll wait for my twin disciplines just to be able to protect it.
Let me show you what I can do.
Or maybe I take the Grenadier. Probably a better way. Can get rid of the Disciple. I am able to play both Zed and the Brothers Bond.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
That's unfortunate. But I can play the Brothers Bond here. So I wanna pump this one so they can't block with the Crimson Disciple to make it do damage to me. So they really have to make a decision here. Whether they want to take the damage now and or maybe they want to prevent the damage later. Yeah, they're going to prevent the damage later. That's probably what I would have done as well.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, that's probably the block I would have done. It's not a feel-good block, but what you gonna do? You only have under 10 life already, so... Boom, Z levels up. This looks like a very nice match for me. Very in control. I have the twin disciplines to protect my Z. Have the Culling Strike to kill whatever they throw at me, so... Or not whatever, but smaller units. Most units are really under free power. That's why Culling Strike is such a nice addition here. That's why Noxus is so great. One of the reasons. Okay, Vladimir will be problematic. Can't do anything against it right now. Gonna draw another champion, so maybe the Braum. Yeah, that's not really a problem yet. Would need to love to draw some units here. It's more like it. Can play the Brothers Bond. So this may be already lethal. It depends on what they have here. They might have some frostbitey stuff. Should be bad for me. Should be very bad for me to think of it. Okay. This reduces the chance they have that. So I'm going to play the Brothers Bond here. They would need to frostbite both the Zeds. Because every one of those would be lethal. I can also make the Navori Blade Scout lethal with the Twin Disciplines if they intend to block both of those. Okay. Doesn't matter. I mean, they could have Brittle Steel as well. But even if they do that, then everything will be dead at their place, so... yeah. I won again. So yeah, you see this is a very fast deck, this is a very nice deck. I hope you enjoyed this shorter video. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you give it a like and a subscribe. And yeah, we'll see each other next time. This was TCG Deck Tech signing out.